In the depths of a shattered dungeon, Jin's eyes snap open, his body still aching from the brutal defeat that left him for dead. The air crackles with ancient magic as a translucent screen materializes before him, offering a Shadowborn contract. With a mixture of desperation and determination, Jin accepts, unleashing a surge of power that courses through his veins. Glowing glyphs wrap around Jin's body like ethereal tattoos, his wounds knitting closed in an instant. The shards of his broken sword rise from the blood-soaked ground, reforming into a blade of pure shadow. Dark energy pulses from his chest, coalescing into a hooded mantle that drapes over his shoulders. As Jin rises to his feet, his eyes blaze with an icy blue fire, a stark contrast to the darkness swirling around him. "Well, that's one way to get a makeover," Jin mutters, examining his transformed appearance. His jet-black hair seems even spikier, defying gravity in true anime fashion. The once ordinary hunter armor now gleams with intricate shadow patterns and pulsing runes. I feel like I just stepped out of a goth fashion show. But there's no time for Jin to fully appreciate his new look. A bone-chilling howl echoes through the chamber, followed by the sound of massive paws thundering against stone. 5 monstrous demon wolves burst into view, their black bone-like armor glistening in the dim light. Saliva drips from their jagged teeth as their burning red eyes lock onto their prey. "Oh, great. The welcoming committee," Jin quips, his voice dripping with sarcasm. "I do suppose you guys are here to throw me a congrats on not dying party." The lead wolf lunges forward, jaws snapping. In a blink, Jin vanishes, reappearing behind the beast. "Shadow step, huh? Neat trick," he grins, slashing with his shadow-infused blade. The wolf howls in pain as dark energy erupts from the wound. 2 more wolves charge from opposite directions. Ow. Jin focuses, willing a shadow clone into existence. "It's like having an evil twin, except I'm already the evil twin," he jokes, as the duplicate draws the attention of one wolf. Jin pirouettes away from the other, his blade singing through the air. The battle rages on, a brutal dance of shadows and fangs. Jin's movements become more fluid, more instinctive, as he taps into his newfound powers. With each slash, burst of shadow energy illuminates the chamber like dark fireworks. Is it just me? Or is this fight scene dragging on? Jin pants, dodging another set of razor-sharp claws. I feel like we need some epic background music. Maybe some dubstep? Finally, Jin faces the last wolf standing. It's larger than the others, with scars crisscrossing its armored hide. "All right, big guy. Let's end this with a bang," Jin grins, channeling all his remaining energy into one final attack. The wolf charges. Jin waits until the last possible moment before shadow stepping directly above the beast. Time seems to slow as he plummets, his blade wreathed in writhing shadows. With a thunderous impact, Jin drives the sword deep into the wolf's skull. As the final demon wolf crumbles to dust, Jin stands victorious, chest heaving. A notification chimes, announcing his level increase. "Level up," Jin exclaims, pumping his fist in the air. "Take that RPG grinding." Powers? New powers flood into Jin's consciousness, expanding his arsenal of shadow abilities. As he catches his breath, a glint in the corner of the chamber catches his eye. Hidden behind fallen debris, a dark crystal pulses with an otherworldly energy. "Ooh, shiny," Jin murmurs, approaching the crystal. I probably shouldn't touch the mysterious glowing object, but hey, when has that ever stopped a protagonist? The moment Jin's fingers brush the crystal's surface, his mind explodes with visions. A majestic figure crowned in shadows, presiding over burning cities. Vast armies of shadow warriors marching across desolate landscapes. A black throne, radiating power and menace. "Whoa," Jin gasps, staggering back. That was like binge-watching an entire season of Game of Thrones in 5 seconds. Minus the disappointing ending. As the visions fade, Jin feels a stirring in his blood, a connection to something ancient and powerful. "Great, more family drama," he sighs, as if being a formerly weak hunter wasn't enough of a tragic backstory. Miles away, in a chamber draped with shadows, a tall figure watches Jin through a shimmering magical projection. Kale, the enigmatic villain, stands motionless, his white ceremonial mask gleaming in the dim light. Gold carvings dance across its surface, creating the illusion of an ever-shifting expression. So, the lost heir awakens. Kale muses, his voice a blend of silk and venom. How delightfully inconvenient. Kel's flowing white battle robes rustle as he moves, black shadows trailing in his wake like obedient pets. His long silver hair cascades down his back, a stark contrast to the darkness surrounding him. I do hope he proves more entertaining than the last batch of chosen ones. Kale sighs dramatically. It's so tiresome when they die too quickly. No appreciation for the art of a good monologue. In another part of the world, Guildmaster Rovan paces in his office. Cybernetic enhancements worry softly. The stocky, grizzled warrior runs a hand over his bald head, his high-rank hunter's guild coat swishing with each agitated step. Another team lost in the dungeons, Rovan growls, slamming a fist on his desk. And that boy, Jin. What a waste of potential. Little does Rovan know that the very hunter he's lamenting is far from dead. As Jin emerges from the dungeon portal, bloodied but reborn, his icy blue eyes scan the horizon. The setting sun paints the sky in hues of orange and purple, a stark backdrop to Jin's dark silhouette. Well, world, Jin smirks, cracking his knuckles. Ready or not, here comes the edgiest shadow boy you've ever seen. Cue the anime opening music. As if on cue, an epic orchestral score swells, punctuated by electric guitar riffs and pounding drums. Jin takes a dramatic step forward, his shadow-infused blade glinting in the fading light. Next time on Shadowborn, Rise of the Forgotten, a deep voice booms. Will Jin master his new powers? Will Kale reveal his dastardly plan? Will Guildmaster Rovan ever invest in a good toupee? Tune in next week to find out. The screen fades to black, leaving viewers on the edge of their seats, hungry for more shadow-fueled action and witty one-liners. Yes. As the credits roll, a montage of Jin's battle with the demon wolves plays, set to a catchy J-pop song about the power of friendship and leveling up. In the post-credits scene, we see Jin staring at his reflection in a still pool of water. You know, he muses, running a hand through his spiky hair. I think I could rock some colored highlights. Maybe some neon blue to match the eyes. Gotta stay on brand after all. With a chuckle and a flourish of his shadow cloak, Jin disappears into the gathering darkness, ready to face whatever challenges await him in the next episode. The adventure has only just begun, and the shadows are calling.